133 of our textbook, and we are referring to this plastic folder template on comparing and ordering numbers. Now, over here, my chart is colored. You can see that these colors will match with the base 10 blocks, the sticks and the 1 blocks in our textbook. So here, let's read this question and try it out together with the folder. In this question on page 133, the two numbers we are comparing is 29 and 45. Now, so here's the number 29 is made up of 2 sticks of 10 and 9 little ones. So let's try 2 sticks of 10 and 9 little ones. So here I have the first number that I will compare. The first number is 29. It is 2 sticks of 10 and 9 little ones. So that's the first number, 29. Now, we go to the next number. The next number that was in the book was number 45. So I write here 45. And I can shape the blocks here to show 45. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 sticks of 10 and 5 little ones. Now, when we look at these two numbers, 29 and 45, we can refer to how the book has described the comparison. Here, it says, look at the tens place. In the number 29 is 2 sticks of 10. In the number 45 is 4 sticks of 10. Now, here, 4 tenths is greater than 2 tenths. See, 4 tenths is greater than 2 tenths. So, we can say that 45 is greater than 29 and 29 is smaller than 45. Do we still need to compare the ones? We do not have to, okay? Because the sticks of 10 here, for 4 sticks of 10 is already bigger than the 2 sticks of 10 here. So I can say easily that 45 is the bigger number. So say if I have the greater number here and the smaller number on this end of the phrase, so I will have the smaller number 29 and the greater number 45 here. So even if the ones here, 9 ones, 9 little ones look like it's more than the 5 little ones in number 45, we shouldn't be comparing the ones, the little ones in the ones place, because the tenths for 4 tenths in 45 is already bigger than 2 tenths in 29. Okay? Now, so let's look at another example. Let's take a look at our textbook here. One more example. Say these two numbers on page 134. Comparing the numbers 32 and 37. Let's erase our board first. Now, I shall continue to write smaller here and greater on this side. Later we can swap them around to try out comparing and ordering in a different way. The two numbers that we have seen in the textbook are 32 and 37. So we want to compare these two numbers, 32 and 37. So similarly, let's write down 32 and show 32 using our sticks and ones here. So the number 32 is made up of 3 sticks of 10 and 2 little ones. The number 37 is made up of 3 sticks of 10 and 7 little ones. So I can color here 3 sticks of 10 and 7 little ones. Now, let's take a look at how the textbook explains this. Look, we will always compare from the bigger place first, the tens place, because one stick of 10 is already 10 little ones. So we can start to compare the numbers from the bigger place, which is the tens place. When we compare the tens, you can see that both number 32 and number 37, both numbers have 3 tens. Let's take a look at here. It's the same. The tens here and the number of tens here is the same. So both numbers have 3 tens when we compare the tens. So we have to go to the ones place to compare the two numbers, because when the tens are the same, compare the ones. When the tens are the same, compare the ones. So here, the tens are the same. I compare the ones. 2 ones is smaller than 7 ones. 2 ones is smaller than 7 ones. So we can say that 32 is smaller than 37. 37 is greater than 32. Here, 32 is smaller and 37 is greater. Right, so far we have been practicing just comparing two numbers. Now we shall go to try out comparing 3 different numbers. Are you ready? Let's erase the board first. Nice. Right, okay, let's try out comparing 3 numbers. Are you ready? Let's take a look at our textbook, page 135. Here, there are 3 numbers here. 54, 89, and 36. The 3 numbers are here. So let me write it down here. This time, I want to begin with the greatest. and end with the smallest. The three numbers we have: 54, 89, and 36. So for the first number is 5 sticks of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5 sticks of 10 and 4 little ones. $54. The next number, 89. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 8 sticks of 10 and 9 little ones. Finally, we have 36, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Here, looking at this number, these three numbers, we will practice the same steps. Start comparing from the bigger place first, which is the tens place. Are the tens the same? No, the tens are not the same. So we can compare from the tens place. 5 sticks of 10, 8 sticks of 10, and 3 sticks of 10. You can see that 8 tens is the greatest number of tens. Like our friend is describing here, 3 tens is smaller than 5 tens, and 3 tens is also smaller than 8 tens. So you can see that the number 36 will be the smallest number. Number 89 will be the greatest number. So here the smallest number will be 36 because it only has 3 tens in the number, and the greatest number is 89 because it has the greatest number of tens. Now, arrange the numbers in order, beginning with the greatest. So we've already put in the greatest, which is 89, and the smallest, 36. That means the number here between them is 54. 5 tens and 4 ones. So we can arrange the numbers here starting from the greatest, 89, to 54, to the smallest, 36. Now, do I even have to bother and look at the ones place? No, we do not have to care about the little ones because the big tens are here. The tens place, the sticks of 10, can already tell you which number is the greater number. Now, remember when we are comparing these numbers, the first number here is 54. It is not 5 and 4. The second number here is 89. It's not two different numbers, 8 and 9. Okay? And number 36 is a whole number. 3 tens and 6 ones. Is that okay? Okay, let's go with one last example before we start our exercise. in our worksheets. Okay, let's erase this and try out 3 different numbers. Here, the 3 numbers that I would like us to compare is also in our textbook. It's on page 137. The 3 numbers are in this question. Numbers 32, 41, and 38. So this is page 137. Now the blocks are shown here, but there are blanks that you need to answer. Let's try it with our template. The numbers that we want to arrange, beginning with the smallest, ending with the greatest. The numbers are 32, 41, and 38. Now, there are 3 numbers here. Let me show the number using the plastic folder on the base 10s here, the sticks and the ones. Number 32 is made out of 3 sticks of 10 and 2 little ones. Number 41 is made up of 4 sticks of 10 and 1 little one. Number 38 is made up of 3 sticks of 10 and 8 little ones. Three sticks of 10 and 8 little ones, 38. 4 sticks of 10 and 1 little one, 41. 3 sticks of 10 and 2 little ones, 32. Now the 3 numbers are here. We will practice the same steps. Number 1. Step 1. Compare from the biggest place first, the tens place. You will notice that for 2 numbers, the number of sticks of 10 is the same. Number 32 and number 38. But for number 41, it has 4 sticks of 10. That tells us that the number 41 will be the greatest number because it has more 10s than the other 2 numbers. Now, 41 is the greatest number. How about the other 2 numbers? They have the same number of 10s in them. Correct? That's right. So, we need to compare the ones place now. After we compare the tens place and find out that 4 tens is the greatest number, we need to move on to compare the ones place for the number 32 and the number 38. It's nice to hear that many of us are already confident of doing this all on our own. That's excellent. Alright, so once I've decided that 41 is the greatest number because it's the biggest number of tens, I will compare the numbers 32 and 38 by looking at the ones place. Here, 2 little ones is less than the 8 little ones here. That makes 32 the smallest number, followed by 38 and the greatest 41. Is that okay? Now, I hope everybody can be watching this for revision at home. I've recorded this video and I hope that when you go home today, you can revise. Yes, you can revise comparing and ordering numbers by watching on the YouTube, or even get your parents to watch it with you and give you more questions to solve. Alright? If you're not sure what numbers, you can try to refer to the textbook here. There are other questions you can try, or you can also use this template to guide you to do your homework worksheets. Is that okay?